So I didn't even think about it, guys. Maybe in this specific song, they're allowing instrumentation because obviously they have a guitarist joining them. So maybe they're allowing that soft percussion to happen.
I sure as hell ain't saying I'm ashamed.
Come on, Chance.
I'm proud of where I was born and how I was raised.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Hello, family, and welcome back to Reacting to the Fray. I am Jeff, and we are back with another home free reaction. Guys, this is another special request from Minneyruth. Minnie, once again, thank you so very much for helping support the channel. Guys, we are so close to having a 4K camera. It's not even funny. So, sometime in the next week or so, I'm assuming, based on projection, that we will have a better camera and you guys will be able to start watching higher quality videos from me. So let's not make this intro too long. Again, Minnie, thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let's get into this reaction. Today we are reacting to Home Free, So Long, Dixie. Now, the requester, Miss Minnie, had kind of given me an ultimatum about this song, so we shall see if I pass her test. Anyway, without going too far into it, let's listen, guys.
I'm heading.
Who's this guy? The guy playing the guitar. Who is this?
I'm heading off alone, but you should know I'm leaving you behind, but you're with me where I go. You've been good to me, as far as I can see. I never would have got here on my own. You taught me how to work and how to play. You taught me how to cut.
Guys, so this reminds me of some male role models that I've had in my life. Um, So Long Dixie, I'm assuming that he is talking about the Southland and not necessarily about a person. But to me, this is people in my life. This is my Uncle Chuck. This is my father Mike. This is my best friend Ron. These are male role models that I look up to. So I don't have many friends that are my age, if any, really. Most of my good friends are at least 15 years older than me. So most of them are role models for me, and that's just the way I believe life should be. If your friends can't be role models, there's no point in them being friends. So without getting too far into my life, let's get back into the video. But this does remind me of people that I love very much.
Play. You taught me how to cuss and how to pray. You showed me wrong from right, when to stand and fight, and when it's time to walk away. So
That is a beautiful panoramic view. I'm not sure exactly where they are. Something tells me Colorado. Um, he's definitely, I have a hard time believing he's in the Dixieland, um, with snow-covered mountains. But I, I don't know. It looks like Colorado. If you look off to the left, you see Rocky Mountains, which, reminds me of the Midwest. We don't have any mountains like that where I live. Everywhere, every mountain that is around here, it's all conifer, it's all evergreen forest. There's trees everywhere. So we don't have anything like that. And I don't believe that Dixieland has much like that either. Maybe in the southern Adirondacks, possibly.
Long Dixie, it's time to let you go. It's awful hard to do with roots this strong. You're just
Okay, guys, so I did get it right there. He is absolutely writing a love song to the area he grew up in and saying, "Thank you for making me the man that I am." And I 100% can relate to that because if it wasn't for where I was raised, I would probably not be the man that I am today. So Mother Nature has a way of crafting us and sculpting us into becoming better people.
hard to do with roots this strong. You're just on the wrong end of a one-way road. I know you'll always echo in my song.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys, all you home fries out there. This doesn't sound possible vocally. So I understand that Adam Roop is an amazing beatboxer. He's probably the best beatboxer in the world. Um, but I still can't see him making these noises. That soft thrash, they use that little whisk thing on top of the drums. I don't understand how a human voice can make that noise. And there are a couple other percussion sounds in this song that don't sound like they're possible by voice. Again, guys, I know that Adam is absolutely phenomenal and he does some really crazy stuff. His harmonica solo in Man of Constant Sorrow. So his harmonica solo in well, it's not really a solo, but his harmonica performance in Man of Constant Sorrow was absolutely mind blowing. I mean, that was a new level for beatboxers. And there's still people to this day that can't believe that he did that. And I understand vocally how he was capable of doing it. These sounds don't sound possible. So, again, he's adding just another level of impossibility to his music.
I know you'll always echo in my song. I've loved you in my way, and that's why it hurts to say so long.
So I didn't even think about it, guys. Maybe in this specific song, they're allowing instrumentation because obviously they have a guitarist joining them. So maybe they're allowing that soft percussion to happen.
I sure as hell ain't saying I'm ashamed.
Come on, Chance.
I'm proud of where I was born and how I was raised.
Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. So I'm the same way, guys. I am very proud of where I was raised and how I was raised. So I was raised in a very country family. I wasn't exactly raised in a religious family, but it is what it is. But I'm very proud of where I was raised and the morals that I was raised with. I was raised to do the right thing for everybody, no matter what the cost is to myself. I will lose my own humanity to be able to help somebody else. And unfortunately, we don't have enough of that in today's society. So I am very proud of where I come from.
Of where I was born and how I was raised. You can't erase the past, but it ain't meant to last. And it's time we start to learn from our mistakes. So
Yes, sir.
long, Dixie, it's time to let you go. It's awful hard to do with roots this strong. You're just on the wrong end of a one-way road. I know you'll always echo in my song. I've loved you in my way, and that's why it hurts to say so long.
Okay, so I gotta ask you guys, um, are they saying so long to Dixie based on what is going on in the modern mainstream narrative? Are they selling out? Because if they're selling out, then I can't back that, to be honest with you. I just can't. Um, I am not a firm believer in the fact that all of these Confederate statues should be taken down. I don't back what the Confederacy did. I do not stand behind these people for their racist views and their need for slaves. Like, I do not stand behind that. I want to get that very beautifully clear to you guys. I do not stand behind that. On the other side, though, I don't stand behind taking down Confederate statues because they are a reminder of the bad shit that happened in American history. And if you don't have those reminders, you are freaking doomed to repeat it. Okay. And we do not want to repeat our mistakes from the past. So tearing down these statues has a major negative impact on trying to move forward. It just does. And for those of you that don't understand that concept, maybe you need to go back to school, period. And I don't care if you don't like me for that. You can hit the unsubscribe button and leave my channel. I don't give a shit. But I'm telling you right now that that is not acceptable. Removing shit that has changed the course of history makes history doomed to be repeated, period. If you don't like me, I don't care.
I've loved you in my way, and that's why it hurts to say so long.
This guy is a beautiful guitar player.
So long, Dixie, it's time to let you go. It's awful hard to do with roots this strong. You're just on the wrong.
Guys, I've been talking about leaving Vermont recently because our taxes have gotten so out of control. They just raised our education tax 20%. Guys, I don't even have kids. Okay. Um, and I really, really do not want to leave this state. It will break my absolute heart. I mean, just thinking about leaving the state breaks my heart. But I can't afford to live here anymore, guys. It's gotten so darn expensive. You know, I have half a mind to just move myself to Tennessee where it is a lot more affordable.
Strong. You're just on the wrong end of a one-way road. I know you'll always echo in my song. I've loved you in my way, and that's why it hurts to say so long. I've loved you in my way. It hurts to have to say so long.
All right, guys, another great song by Home Free. Always. I mean, their songs are always phenomenal. I guess I'm just a broken record at this point. At the end of my songs, I pretty much say the same thing every time because there's nothing else to say. These guys are absolutely great. And I can't, honestly, I don't think there's another group out there that is better than Home Free, to be honest with you. And, you know, I grew up on country music. I grew up on Garth Brooks and Waylon Jennings and Bo Cephas and Johnny Cash. And for me to say that they're better than those guys, that means a lot, you know. Uh, Johnny Cash is a freaking legend, you know. But in my opinion, these guys are better than they are, or better than he was, you know. Again, I'm not sure what the concept of the message is here, but if the message is about wokeism, I can't support it. I honestly can't. And I'm sorry if you don't like that, and if you can't support what I'm saying, maybe we have to part ways. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to change my opinion and be fake for you guys. I am going to be 100% real. And it just is what it is. I don't have it in me to sit here and pretend for views. It's just not what this channel is about. This channel is about realism. So I'm sorry, but If that's what it is, if they're leaving the Southern land, the Dixie land, based on woke agenda bullcrap, I can't support this. However, if they're just talking about the fact that, they were born in the South and, they feel, they're heartbroken for the fact that they have to leave to go on tour, or, maybe they move somewhere else in the country and, they miss where they grew up, that I can understand. And I can support that and get behind it. But if this is a woke agenda video, I don't support it at all.